Oh, you're on the patio. I love. I missed you. I was thinking about you the entire time I was at the gym. You have about 30 TikToks sitting in your inbox that I sent you. I know you were only gone for a little while, but still. Here, move over. Did you finish those errands you were telling me about? I didn't think you'd get home before me. But now I get you all to myself for the rest of the day, pretty boy. Oh yeah? Who? You're kidding. Here? I thought he moved when you two broke up. Where did you see him? Interesting. No, I'm fine. Just a little surprised. I was glad he moved because I hate thinking about him. It's annoying. You think he came crawling back over here to see if you're single? He's not going to be happy to find out he's wasting his time. Yeah, well, hopefully he finds his way out of town as quickly as he found his way back in. He's moving back? How do you know that? Wait. You talked to him? I didn't know you two had anything to talk about. Yeah, it's a little different. What did he say he was moving back here for? Oh, he missed it here? Yeah, I'm sure the place he was always ranting about hating was really calling to him. I don't think it was the place he missed. It's probably the people. Or a person, maybe. Yeah, you. Now that he hasn't had you for a while, I'm sure he's realized how good he had it with you and how bad he fucked up by not treating you right. No, I'm not worried about him trying to get back together with you. Honestly, it's pathetic that he thinks he even has a chance. Jealous? I'm not jealous. I don't feel threatened by him. I know you love me. I know that it's different with me. And I'm not an insecure man, by the way. And it doesn't bother me that he has a cool motorcycle, so don't even ask. Besides, the Honda Rebel I got when I got my license is cooler anyways. No, that's not why I bought one. I saw a TikTok about it and I thought it was cool and I wanted one. You know I get whirlwind fixations about shit. That's not out of the ordinary for me. I'm not upset. I'm just offended that he thinks he can just come up to you and start talking to you like that, as if nothing happened, and I don't have my name written all over you. Next time he tries something like that, tell him not to talk to you anymore. You dislike him just as much as I do. I can't imagine talking to him as a pleasant encounter for you either. Yeah, I know he's hard to ignore. That's why I'm so annoyed about this, because I can't ignore him right now either. And I wish I could, so why don't we ignore him together? Yes, you do. You do have a choice. What, do you think he's gonna be weird and try something if you tell him not to talk to you? I think the last time I talked to him, I made it pretty clear that's not an option for him. Do you really think he has such little respect for me that he'd try and step over me like that? You're my boyfriend. He doesn't need to be checking up on you or inching his way back into your life, especially when he abandoned you the last time he had that privilege. Yeah, he knows I wouldn't let that slide. So you'll be fine. Just tell him that you two don't talk anymore. Because if I have to do it, I said I'm not jealous. I don't care what you think I'm acting like. Just let me be selfish one time, please. Look at me. Look into my eyes and tell me you won't talk to him. I just need to hear you say it so I can relax. All right. I trust you. Now we can be done with this because I was really hoping we could sit on the couch and cuddle for the rest of the night, and this was eating into our time. I told you I'm not upset about it. I just don't like thinking about him, and it put me in a bad mood, but I'm fine now, really. Oh, I know I'm not replaceable. I'd like to see you try and find someone else that can give you moral support without the M, like I do it. See? Who on earth could you replace me with when me just saying it makes you react like that? I don't take you for granted. I know you can pull. I'm just saying I'm comfortable knowing that you aren't going anywhere. You're the one that told me not to worry about it. Oh, yeah? Well, good luck, Size Queen, because statistically, the odds are against you on finding an upgrade from me. Wait, really? Well, what size? Like, give me a number. That's not true. You and I both know that every guy measures it. Just tell me. Oh, okay, good. Yes, it matters. I'm not naive, okay? I said I'm not an insecure man, but look, nobody's perfect. I enjoy knowing that emotionally and romantically I'm the best you ever had. So is it so wrong to feel that way about the physical stuff too? Okay, fine. Maybe I'm a little tiny bit jealous. So what? I'm allowed to be. We're at the point in our relationship where I can quit pretending I'm not jealous about stuff. We're basically codependent now. God, you were gone for like an hour, and the way I missed you already after 5 minutes was both disgusting and embarrassing. Oh, God, I'm turning into one of those clingy, jealous boyfriends that can't let you go for more than 30 seconds. Ugh, that's so embarrassing. Look at what you've done to me. I used to be so cool and mysterious and nonchalant, and now you've ruined everything. No, that's not why I got the motorcycle. Will you stop bringing that up? I should be allowed to say that you belong to me. We love each other enough that we can start getting weird and cringe with it. Wait, what about the other measurement? You know, like around, like the circumference of it. Yes, we're still on this. Just answer the question. Then, I don't know, make a circle with your fingers. Just show me, like, estimate. Okay, we're good. I don't even know why I was worried. Yeah, that makes me feel pretty good. But you know what would make me feel even better? Say it. You know what I mean. I want to hear you say it out loud. I'm not being immature. Oh, so now when I ask for reassurance from my boyfriend, I'm being immature. Okay, yeah, all right. Say it, please. Even when I ask you with the puppy dog eyes? I know you can't resist that. Okay. Now, say it again, but this time with more feeling. Okay, fine. About 8 hours from now when we get in bed, you'll be saying it for me over and over. Okay. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. The bit is over now. Well, don't you have a smug look on your face? Oh, don't pretend. Don't act like I didn't notice you having fun teasing me. Is that what I get for being vulnerable with you? You know what I mean. You liked seeing me jealous, didn't you? Yeah? You think it's hot when I get all possessive of you like that? When I can't help but show how much I have to have a monopoly on your attention? That's so not fair. You say one little thing about your ex and suddenly I'm spiraling like the floor fell out from underneath me. You just sit there looking all gorgeous like you don't know exactly what you're doing to me. Oh, I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. I bet you were waiting here the entire time thinking about how I would react when you told me. Yeah? How desperate did he look? I bet he was hoping so hard you'd say that you were single again. Oh, he's never gonna recover from losing you. I mean, neither would I, but I don't plan on losing you. You're 1 in a million kind of guy. In fact, I think you need a little reminder of something. That you need me just as bad as I need you. Oh, so now we're quiet? Where's all that teasing energy now, huh? Yeah, you're quick to forget when the script gets flipped, and I'm the flustered one for a change, but that's not normally how it is it, pretty boy? Like a couple days ago when we were at the grocery store and I was making small talk with the cashier, and you got mad at me for being flirty and saying more than the minimum required amount of words. Okay, or that time last week when you got mad at me for staring at that commercial with the handsome actor in it for too long. When that commercial comes on, even you stare a little bit. Come on. No, not him. He weirds me out. It's something in the eyes makes him look creepy. Ugh. I do not get more upset than you. You're just trying to find a way to bring this back onto me. I wasn't being pouty. I was just concerned. I was being emotionally alert. I wasn't pouting. Okay, that did sound a little pouty. I'm sorry, but you know I really love you. A lot. I've never loved anyone like I love you. And it makes me do things and feel things that aren't very familiar to me. I have a hard time dealing with it. Even if there isn't a chance in hell that you would leave me and get back together with your ex, and I know that, the thought still pops into my head and it torments me. Fuck being nonchalant. Being nonchalant is just something single people do to convince themselves that they don't care that they don't have what we have. And for people that are in love as much as we are, that's not really our style, is it? Yeah, as soon as you said his name, I felt that bitter taste creep into my mouth. I almost choked a little bit. I'm sure you could see all of that on my face, too, couldn't you? Yeah, whatever. I knew it. I knew he was undressing you with his eyes. See, I told you he still wanted you. Don't even joke like that, because we both know that half of the people in this town are attracted to you. What? What's with that look? Say what? I'm not saying that. I'm not gonna say I was jealous. That opens me up to a whole litany of things that I was not jealous about, and I'm not gonna let you win that much. No, it's more important to me that I win the argument. What? Like, you won't let me touch it, like, at all? I was kinda jealous. Okay, I was jealous. I was jealous that you brought him up. And you're evil when you get like this. Because I love you, and I didn't want anyone else looking at you or talking to you like they had a chance with you. See, this is why I want to come with you everywhere, because when you're by yourself, people start getting too comfortable. Dramatic? You're the dramatic one. Are you kidding me? You're making me confess my sins like I'm on trial or something. You're lucky you're cute. You can be really evil sometimes. This whole thing is very confusing for me. Oh, yeah, you think you're so clever, huh? Stop. Stop trying to kiss me. I'm still mad at you. You know, I really hate that you always get me all riled up and drive me crazy just to love bomb me until I forget why I was even annoyed in the first place. Makes it look like I'm easily manipulated. God, it's so embarrassing. I'm not whipped. Don't look at me like that. Well, it's your fault for being so ridiculously hot. Makes it really hard not to get caught up in whatever hypnotic suggestions you're pushing towards me. Especially when you look at me with those pretty eyes. Oh, alright, see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. When you narrow your eyes like that and flex your arms. Okay, that's enough emotional manipulation out of you. You're the worst. Now, are you going to keep torturing me, or can we be done with this and move on to our other plans? No, not like that. I meant cuddling on the couch. You know, like I mentioned earlier, before you started relentlessly teasing me. I think I've earned it after going through the emotional torture of imagining you with someone else. Even if it was a little self-inflicted. But you enjoyed it the whole time, so you got yours, now it's my turn. Fine, you can choose what we watch. I was gonna let you choose anyways. I think I've subjected you to enough 2006 nostalgia anime. Even I'm a little burnt out on that. I know. I love you too. Always. No matter what. Forever. Okay, let's get inside. I'm already getting eaten up by mosquitoes. I've only been out here for like 20 minutes. Yeah, you didn't get bit by any because they always go after me first. You're welcome for that, by the way. What's up? I'm just, testing out my badass new sword I just bought. I got it off Amazon for like $45. The business expense, by the way, since I used it in an audio just now. That's how that works, I'm sure. Yeah, the IchiGekiVA audio company recently got several contributions from new investors, so we're taking that money and putting it right back into the channel. No, investors from Patreon. You silly goose. Companies wouldn't touch me with a 10-foot pole. Because I make goon fuel, which apparently in the US and the UK is illegal now. Anyways, did you like the audio? Go ahead and leave a comment about something you liked so I can feel better about myself. I like looking at the comments sometimes to fuel my massive ego. Nah, mostly just because it makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. Speaking of feeling warm inside, if you want to listen to a bonus ending for this audio where I literally warm up your insides, then slam jam on over to Patreon and sub to the bronze tier or higher, and you'll have access to that ending and many more endings like it for some of the audios here on YouTube. Or if you prefer your warm tinglies on the outside, then maybe check out this playlist of all my biggest jams. That ought to sate your appetite. So, yeah, now you, might want to take a few steps back. I've already made a sizable crevasse in that couch over there.